let's see here. The next topic. Oh, this, let's see here. Electronics information. Let's see here, from here on out, I think the rest of the topics here, let's make sure I got it here, because I know there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 electronics information, auto information, shop information, mechanical comprehension, assembling objects. Now the scores you get on these sections, they don't count against your qualification score, but they help boost your score, I believe, and also offer, you know, more job variety, like mechanics and whatnot, or, you know, stuff like that, or computers, or, you know, if you want to go anything like becoming an engineer or something like that. So it doesn't hurt to score high in those and do well, but it doesn't exactly hurt your qualifying score. Let's see here, for the Navy, I think the score you need to have to qualify to get in, I believe it's 55-ish. I'm not quite sure. I know there's, every branch is different. The qualifying score you need to get in is all different. Let's see here. Electronics information, they talk about pretty much, like, to me it's mumbo jumbo. They talk about science, electricity, magnetism, Ohm's law, you know, all these kilowatts, electric power, all stuff that's boring to me. But I looked over it and tried to get it in, but I don't think it really stick to my brain. Auto information, if you like to build cars, if you like a mechanic, you know, I'm pretty sure you'll pass this with a breeze. But for me, I don't know jack squat about cars. I don't even know my basic tools pretty much, so I think I probably bombed this part. But even if, you know, you don't know much about mechanics or tools or anything like that, there's some things that are kind of like common sense, or that are pretty obvious, you know, what they do sometimes. Not always, but sometimes. So that kind of helps. Mechanics, brake system, you know, suspension, all this fun stuff, which I have no idea what they mean. Let's see here, another topic, shop information, your tools. Random tools, most of them I probably never used ever before. Your inside caliper, outside caliper, vernier caliper, micrometer, sliding bevel, carpenter's square, key saw, circular saw, you know, all these fun tools. Some of them, if you don't know nothing about tools, some of them are kind of obvious, you know, like the saw. And just by the way they look, like, you just imagine what they do. You could study, and your guys also, they'll tell you what they do and whatnot. Wrenches, you know, a sledgehammer, hole saw, pliers, you know, bolts, screws, all that stuff. Next is mechanical comprehension. Mechanical comprehension, let's see here, talks about structural support, properties of materials, mechanical advantage. Again, like, this one is kind of, most of it is kind of common sense, you know, like they asked, let's say, box A weighs 10 pounds and it's on one side of the teeter-totter, and box B weighs 20 pounds and it's on the right side of the teeter-totter. Which way will the teeter-totter go when both boxes go on it, or stuff like that, you know, it's kind of obvious.